Mike Tango 5 Delta Sierra. Thanks for the contact. We're going to say 73 to you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And till the next one, hopefully we hear each other again. So we put the microphone back to you for the final. Over 7 CLT, say 73. Bye-bye. Thanks for the contact, John. Tuesday 5 DS 73. Bye-bye. Yeah, Golf Zero, Charlie Hotel Kilo. I got you, but not Charlie Strong. Golf Zero, India Hotel Kilo. 5 by 5. So, but anyway, thanks for the call. See if I can pick it up in a couple of minutes so we can make it a decent contact.
As you can see, I've got my head around the software and the settings. Didn't take long, to be honest. It's just me. I like to go in deeper. You've got a PTT here. Press the talk, receive. You can hit that and look at the, what do you call it, the settings as it's transmitting. If you plug a mic in, like a, what do you call it, like a boom mic, obviously it'll work when you tap that button. So that is your press the talk. You've got your BF4 here, and you've got the big one here. But being the type of rig it is, it'll be used like portable and what's it called, man? Yeah, I can't think what I was going to say there. Remote, that was it. You can use this remote easily. It's a great little radio. It has a BlackBerry Pi 4, and it comes with a 32 gig memory card. Just turn that down. 32 gig memory card, preloaded with the software you need. So you can see the transceiver working there. We'll try and get a QSO, but the bands are absolutely nuts. It's all the same somehow. So you can close that software if you want. Okay, and then I've got, this is your sort of basic software, runs in the background. I mean, I quite like that, to be honest, and you can use your mouse to change. You know what I mean? Whereas you can't on the other software, you've got to use the VFOs. It has your call sign, your grade. You've got the usual, all the different bands there, the modes. You've got your bandwidth, AGC, IF gain. Just the usual. I mean, anyone who knows our radios will be able to work this. On the left is the logging program, but this is the one that runs in the background. You actually get the interface on the proper software. But yeah, if I use this in the car, I would probably put it on the dashboard and have some form of like little bench on my knees or on the, what do you call it, the steering wheel, and do it like that. And because it has Bluetooth, I'm using the Bluetooth keyboard. I think what we'll do, I've never ever dabbled with Raspberry, sorry. I've never ever bothered with it, but it's very similar to Windows. We've got internet, so it is a full PC, you know. What's it? I don't like logging with QRZ when it's live. It lags too much. The band's got a good focus for this evening. Oh, hey, boot time. So you know what I mean. It is literally an internet PC with an SDR transceiver. Now, if you haven't been to the actual web page, very talented man for designing this board. I can't remember his name. It's like Ashware or something like that. But he tells you all about the transceiver. The first bit X was very similar, but he put the board on the bottom of the case, and it looked like a microwave oven. That's what that nickname is, obviously, because of the dials and that. Now, this has the same fascia, but it's only 2 inches deep. This metal is exactly the same kind of steel my gun locker used to be made of. Extremely strong. I would say the only weak points would be the knobs, and if you've got the PL plug in and trip over the wire, I think that would be a weak spot. But it's designed to be easy fixable. So if you blow the finals, he actually gives you 2 final transistors in your pack, which is like nice, didn't need to. It's an XT60 connection, which had one spare off my amplifier. 40 watts output. Anyone who's used to Raspberry will be able to log use programs in the background. But yeah, I'm really impressed at the minute. I mean, the 40 watts is more than what I need for portable work, but it is heavy. It is about the same weight as my FT450, about the same as that. Now, but this is all this is everything what you need in one box. So I would just need the transceiver, a USB keyboard. I'll not need the mouse, but I'll not need the mouse because you can use your finger. It's a touch screen. I'll probably use my ATU 100 just to take any what do you call it up. But as I was saying, from HF Signals, everything's replaceable. Like, you can buy a motherboard or the Pi preloaded, or the screen, which is like a tablet. You can buy everything to replace it, and it's not mental prices. Like the whole motherboard, I think, is about $92 if you wanted to replace it. Or I can guarantee there'll be some like upgrades coming. Probably like higher bands up to 2 meters and stuff. Very impressed. There's no registered dealer in the UK. No, I'm not in a position where I could be a distributor, because to be honest, I'm not that familiar with Raspberry. I will help with the I can show you the right lines for purchasing, because it is a bit tricky. If you have a Raspberry Pi, I think it's a 4, you can buy it without that, and you can shove yours in, and that'll drop the price massively. That's the fit. Put your passkey in. Default is 123. You change it any time you want. And that's the I recognise that voice.
Yeah, Roger, hello again, Florian. You're 5 and 9 plus. Excellent signal, 7344.
Oh, that's one of my guys, Florida Fed. Let's see. Mexico 1, Delta Lima Sierra. Mike 1, Delta Lima Sierra. Mexico 1 Delta Lima Sierra, Mike 1 Delta Lima Sierra, Florian. Negative, it's Delta Lima Sierra. Delta Lima Sierra, Mike 1 Delta Lima Sugar there, Florian QSL. Yeah, QSL. It's a new transceiver, Florian. I'm taking a video. It is an SBIX version 2. Thank you, Florian. Good luck with activation, and I'll be out soon with this little toy. 73s, mate. Goodbye. You were 4 and 4, 44. Sorry about that, Florian. I'm doing a video and I've just got mixed up. 4, 4, 44. QSL. 73s, Florian, and good luck. 44s. Bye bye. Well, he was the first QSO on the S-Bits, and the best part was, let's turn that down, the best part was I was only using 4 watts, so that was good. Yeah, you've got your mic drive there, but it's not your power. Hang on, where is that again? Put down here. Right. Get away from Florian. We'll try a carrier. That's receiving. Right. So on here it'll tell us the power. If the make keys, that is. Let's have a look. No. I like to have an AM, but two-tone. What the hell's two-tone? Watts. It was here. Should use a dummy load really, but the bands is that bad. I think nobody cares. Try it again. TX. It's going between 30 and put it back to USB. Something. I'm in love with it. Like, I've got to say, for 400 quid, this to me gives the whole meaning of Shack in the Box. You know what I mean? I mean, you've got your computer, you've got your login, you've got your band scope, you've got your transceiver, and after a couple of months you'll be a master at this. This is my first like genuine SDR receiver. You know what I mean? The ones that connect the internet. Whereas you've got your SDR little portable ones for like 100 quid. That's they are SDR, but I think you know what I mean. It connects to the internet and it can give you like weather reports, what's it called, propagation reports, that type of thing. Right, so you're seeing a transceiver. I'll cut that down. Like I say, that runs in the background. This is your wallpaper I wanted boots up. Anyone with a Raspberry Pi is gonna like be ripping their hair out, but I know there's a lot of lads into this side of it. There's when Google. Haven't logged in yet because I'm not sure if I should link my account to this just yet. But, it's an internet. So you've got your Raspberry Pi programs, sounds of videos. It's always I'm gonna have to, like, I've always wanted a BlackBerry for ages. I used to be a software engineer for Windows, and like for trials and like, you know what I mean? What's it called? Reviews or testing and all that. Exe files. I believe these are like, is it Linux based? But there's a lot of people use them for different things. They're very powerful for what they are. I mean, this one's got 2 HDMI outputs at the top of the radio just here. Take that plate off, you've got 2 HDMI ports and another, I'd say like a headphone jack, so it goes from there to wherever, like the TV or whatever. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the 2 TVs. I'm going to have this on one side, the transceiver on this side, so I can log on one screen and use the band scope on the other, the transceiver. Oh god, you're literally exploring this with me. Games. Anyway, back to the hardware. We've got Bluetooth here. I'm on the bedroom speaker, which is a smart speaker. You'll hear me speaker being. There we go. Back on the pair.